Mrs. Gray, and welcome to this awesome video. In this video, we will be reacting to another video saying 5 dirty cops mistakes that cost them everything. Let's get into see what these dumb cops or dirty cops mistakes has cost them. Okay? So let's get into this video.
Arresting a good Samaritan.
I didn't do anything. I helped the guy get his bike up. That's why I'm up.
Hold up. Did he just say he's getting arrested for getting his bike up? For helping someone getting their bike up? And then the cop was like, that's why you're getting arrested. I swear that's what he said.
An old woman.
Sit down.
I'm going home. Get in the car.
These officers thought they could get away with anything, but they were wrong. Disclaimer. Number 1, Austin Hop. In June 2020, workers at a local Walmart called the Loveland police on Karen Garner, accusing her of shoplifting. But that wasn't quite what happened. Though the 73-year-old woman left the store without paying for $14 worth of items, Walmart employees had confronted her outside. When she asked them to let her pay, they refused and took the items. By the time Officer Austin Hop had caught up with her, she was picking flowers along the side of a nearby road. When she tried to walk away, Hop sprang into action, tackling the older woman.
You want to stop the lights on?
The cops just attacked like a 73-year-old woman?
Siren, stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop. Come on.
I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to run away from the cops, but you could totally been easier.
No, on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm not going.
Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
Another officer, Daria Jalali, soon arrived but did nothing to help de-escalate the situation.
I'm going. Quit. Ow.
Are you finished?
I'm going home. Hey, stand up. We're not going to hold you.
Sit down.
I'm going home.
Sit down.
I'm going home. Get in the car.
The violent arrest caught the attention of a worried bystander, and he confronted Hop.
Quit.
What? What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not your business. Come on.
Hop's attempt to chase him off didn't work, and the man stayed right there, waiting for his supervisor.
What's that? Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your car so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you there, how you throw that little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
He's not
if
a little kid. And this
He
is what
he was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police. I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there, I was like, that's not...
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's like...
But knowing the situation, do you feel differently now?
Oh, yeah. But
That's it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
But right here, she wasn't running.
I get that.
I see her walking right there. You pull over.
I gotta deal with this. You hang tight, okay?
Officer Jalali was still struggling with Garner, so Hop came up with the bright idea to hogtie the 73-year-old.
You just...
Alright.
I'm going home. Pick your feet up.
Okay, let's get her out over here on the ground. We can hobble her, and then we'll get her in the car. On the
No. Are you really going to tie her feet and her hand?
When their supervisor, Phil Metzler, showed up, all three put her in the back seat.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no.
Stand.
To a 73-year-old?
Yep. Hey, we're gonna sit in the car, okay?
Man, we could have been so much easier on
Go
that.
get it.
My credit card.
Then Metzler spoke to the concerned witness and tried to dismiss his concerns.
And I see it walking, and then I see him throwing it to the ground. That person wasn't even running or anything. I was like, that's not okay, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I came and I'm like, hey, that's not the way to react. But he said that she was running or whatever, you know? Which we didn't see it that way. That way.
Do you know who she is?
No.
Do you know where she's coming from?
No.
Do you know what crime she's committed?
I just see her coming.
Do you know what crime she's committed?
But I just see him walking right there, you know?
I'm just asking you.
No,
Do
I
you
don't-
know any of the story?
No.
So all you did was just take a brief little view of it, and you don't know the rest of the story.
No, I don't know because
Okay.
I see the lady walking right here.
Yeah.
She was walking, you know? So if you are parking over there and you see a person walking,
Uh-huh.
and the next thing you see a cop throwing it to the ground when she's not using force or nothing, how is there going to be your reaction?
Just when you think things can't get any worse, these officers took it up a notch. Back at the station, after exchanging fist bumps over the arrest of this dangerous 5-foot-tall 73-year-old woman, they talked about the arrest and laughed as they watched the body camera.
You think she's 146? She's 73. Yeah, I'm a little worried that it's lengthening out, though. She should have found this earlier. Don't get out of the car and you're just like, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
Wow.
Wow. That would be crazy. Yeah. Did you know? Yeah, we talked a little bit, but it's just a little, like, when I say, hey, I'm fighting, I have everyone go to brainstorm. I was like, I'm fine, I can handle it. I mean, so, I was like, all right, let's wrestle, girl. Let's make it. Right on the ground, all that stuff.
But even though both officers knew Garner was seriously hurt, none of them lifted a finger to help. She was kept in a holding cell, handcuffed to a bench, and later booked into jail. 6 hours later, a doctor found out the elderly woman had suffered a dislocated shoulder, fractured an
What?
arm, and sprained a wrist. The body cam footage went viral and sparked public outrage.
Disturbing video showing the violent arrest of an older woman with dementia.
Garner's family sued the department and won $3 million.
So you're telling me this person with dementia was arrested and put in jail, and she later ended up getting located shoulder and broken wrist and all this stuff, and they knew about it and they still did nothing? Stupid.
As for the 3 officers involved in the arrest, they all resigned. But if they thought that was the end of it, they had another thing coming. Hop was charged with assault causing serious bodily injury, attempt to influence a public servant, and official misconduct, and sentenced to 5 years in prison. His partner, Jalali, was charged with failure to report the use of force, failure to intervene, and official misconduct. She was sentenced to 45 days in prison and 3 years probation. They'll have enough time to explain why they thought beating an old, frail woman was a good idea.
Yeah.
Speaking of bad ideas, have you heard of this totally insane cop who tried to get a woman locked up in a psych ward because she broke up with him? But first,
What?
number 2, Christopher Police. This is one officer who screams hostile work environment. Literally, on November 19, 2019, a 911 call came from a convenience store in Sunrise, Florida, about a man fighting shoppers. Officers arrived and quickly got him in cuffs, but getting him into the patrol car was proving difficult.
Watch your head, get him into the car.
Miss, can you stop pulling the
Just
cuffs?
get in the car and get inside.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Hold my wrist. Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So watch you started pulling.
So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Hey, get in the car. That's
Get
it.
in the car.
At that moment, their sergeant, Christopher Police, pulled up.
Let go. So watch you started pulling.
So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
Police had been with the force for 21 years, but if you expected him to use any of that experience to de-escalate the situation, you're in for a surprise. The suspect was already taking a seat when police walked up and immediately pushed his way in.
Get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in. What's up?
Without provocation, he started waving a canister of pepper spray in the suspect's face and screaming.
You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother. You gotta do, man. You gonna mace me, mace me. Look at me, like. You wanna play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your Soul from your body. Do what you gotta do.
A junior female officer nearby sprang into action when the sergeant's screams reached a fever pitch.
Do what you gotta do.
Police was livid and instantly turned on her.
Touch me again. Sir. Get the off. Sir.
Then he stormed off, only to return a few minutes later saying this.
Everybody turn off their cameras.
Unfortunately for police, getting off the hook wasn't easy. He was arrested and handed 4 charges, including tampering with evidence and assault on a peace officer. If he's found guilty, he'll be facing 11 years behind bars.
Wow.
It's crazy how many officers think they can get away with anything once they have a badge. Officer Davis went as far as trying to get his ex into a mental hospital. Number 3, Ronald Davis. On August 21st, 2023, Ronald Davis, an off-duty Pennsylvania state trooper, chased Michelle Perfanoff through the backwoods of Pennsylvania. When Davis caught up with her, he forcibly restrained her by sitting on her legs for close to 10 minutes.
I'm not going to any jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going anywhere. Absolutely not.
After pleading with him to no avail, Perfanoff struggled to break out of his grip.
I didn't do anything wrong except disagree with you. Let me go.
Wow.
You can't just tackle me like that. Get off of me.
Oh my God.
But Davis put his arms around her neck and shoved her against a vehicle.
Get up. I'm doing the wrong.
What's your identities?
Please. Please.
The police eventually arrived, and Davis told them that she wanted to off herself, so she was taken to a mental health clinic, only to be released 5 days later and deemed mentally sound. Well, that's because Davis had made it all up. Perfanoff was not just anyone. She was the ex-girlfriend the married trooper had been seeing for months. When Perfanoff ended things, Davis didn't take it well, so he used his position to get her involuntarily committed.
The video shows that this would not be appropriate to get a 302 commitment on her.
After getting suspended and arrested, Davis was charged with unlawful restraint, false imprisonment, and official oppression, and has been held without bail. If Davis is found guilty, he'll be facing 12 years behind bars. Losing your career because you can't handle rejection is insane, but it's still not as wild as when this officer tried to frame his daughter's boyfriend. Number 4, John Kovak. On April 18, 2018, John Kovak told internal investigators that he pulled Mackay Coleman's car after it almost ran into his patrol car while speeding. But the officer's dash cam told a different story. For one, the car was going at a regular speed when it was pulled over. Kovak immediately ordered the car's driver, 18-year-old Mackay Coleman, out of the car.
You can get out.
Coleman demanded to know what he'd done, and Kovak's reply was as shocking as it gets.
You're going to jail. Get out. Have a seat in my car. We'll make it up as we go.
He even baited the teen before tossing him into the back seat.
What? Get smart. So I can do something to you, even more.
A call came over the radio over a road rage incident, but Kovak ignored it.
Can I take my car?
I'm around at close to 12. I was advising a white female on a blue Jeep, find them with a gun. She's in a Ford Focus.
He was on the job, or was he? You see, this wasn't a regular traffic stop. Kovak was trying to end his 18-year-old daughter's relationship with a boy he didn't like anyhow he could. The mother of one of the teens in the car lived nearby, and Kovak confronted her, demanding to know if his daughter was in her home.
She has a 1015 permit.
Your dad know my daughter's in the house? Yeah. Is your ma there? My daughter in there?
Would like to check?
Why is her computer there?
When the woman refused to allow him in, Kovak threatened her.
I don't know. You don't. So if I check and you're lying to me, you're going to jail.
Tail between his legs, Kovak let the teen go. That was when he realized his daughter had been in the car all along.
She's in the car.
I didn't even see you.
That's 26 years of policing for you. He ordered her out of the car and let the boyfriend go.
In my car. Go ahead, you guys are good. Ma'am, they can go with you. In my car. Goodbye. 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 In my car.
You can't take me. I'm 18.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, we can get back to the car.
No, you're not. Get in my car.
Why are you taking me?
Get in my car.
Why are you taking me?
Caitlin screamed and cried as her father drove off.
She's going to the hospital. She said she was going to kill herself Friday.
No, I didn't! I did not! I did not!
Yes.
What? I did not!
You're going to go to the hospital, all right?
No, I'm not! I never said this!
You told me Friday.
I never did! What do you mean? I wasn't even with you!
Kovak was put on leave 4 hours after this incident, and within days, he was fired from the police department for good. It might sound like a stretch, but Kovak wasn't the first officer to use his position to get his way. Wait till you hear about the officer who arrested a Good Samaritan. Number 5, Paul Ash. On September 22nd, 2019, Preston Saul and his girlfriend spotted a man trapped under his bike and stopped to help. He was waiting to see how the man fared when Officer Paul Ash of the Loveland Police Department arrived on the scene and made a beeline for Preston.
Where is the bike at?
Bike's parked down
The blue
the
one?
side. Yeah, the blue one there. We pulled it off.
Okay, you might come and talk to me.
I don't know what happened.
Well, you pulled the
I'm
bike
not
off
talking
him.
to nobody.
Really?
These guys saw what happened. I didn't.
Okay, if you're not talking to anybody, you can leave.
Well, you can leave.
No.
You're dismissed.
No.
We can't leave. I'm not leaving.
Okay, then come and talk to
No,
me.
I'm not going to come talk to you.
Police officer, man.
I know.
Did you
but I'm
pull
not
the
gonna come
bike?
talk
Did
to
you
him.
pull the
I'm
bike
not
off
gonna
him?
come talk to him.
Did you pull the bike off him?
I did not.
You just told me you
It has
did.
nothing to do with me.
Okay, you're free to leave.
Yeah, you're free to leave.
What's his name? Preston what? You got an ID on your bus? I'm gonna need an ID now. Okay.
After Preston said he was not answering any questions and refused to show his ID, Ash immediately called for backup and started issuing threats.
177. I got a uncooperative witness. Come on over here.
Constitutional right.
I need to talk to you.
Constitutional right. No.
I need to
I
talk.
don't want to talk to you.
You have to
I
talk
don't want
to
to
me.
talk. No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay, you've
No, I
inserted
don't.
yourself.
I came down here to help them.
So-
No, I don't have to talk to
So this is
anybody.
gonna go one of
I
two
don't have
ways.
to talk to anybody.
This is gonna go
I don't
one of
have
two
to talk
ways.
to anybody.
Okay, either
I
you're
don't
gonna
have to
sit
talk to
here and
anybody.
talk to me,
No,
we'll just have a short
no,
conversation,
no.
or I can arrest
I
you
don't
for
have to.
obstruction.
No, you're not. I'm not obstructing.
You
anything.
are.
You're right here.
Okay.
I'm not obstructing nothing.
When Saul still refused to play ball, Ash placed him under arrest.
Take this, Sherry.
I'm already
Did you?
doing
No.
this right here.
No,
Turn around.
no, you're wrong.
Turn around.
My constitutional rights.
Turn around.
I don't have to talk to you. I don't
Turn
have to.
around.
I don't have to ID myself.
The vicious struggle left Saul with a dislocated shoulder, a fractured collarbone, a torn rotator cuff, and many scrapes and bruises. Amidst protests, Saul was bundled to a police cruiser.
There's no reason for this. There's no reason for this. Get my phone, Sherry. This is up.
Wow.
Videotape this.
All you had to do was talk to me.
I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't have to talk to you.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't have to talk to you. I don't know what happened. He came over. We saw him down. I came to help him get his bike up.
Okay, and that's what I need to talk to you.
That's right.
So if you've
So why
inserted
come
yourself,
me and let me go.
if you've inserted yourself, you need to talk to me.
I don't
You're
need to talk to
obstructing
you.
an investigation.
I'm not instructing
You are
anything.
under arrest for obstruction.
I'm
and
not
now for
instructing
resisting.
it. I want to talk to your supervisor. I want to talk to
I'll
your
have a meeting with
supervisor.
the police department.
Right? No, I want to talk to him right now.
You can talk to him before you go to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I helped the guy get his bike up,
That's why you
and
need to talk to
I'm
me.
obstructing.
The only problem, the officer knew Saul was not a witness to the accident.
Okay. You're here?
Yeah.
I need statements from the guy in the blue plaid shirt.
Okay.
The guy in the black Eagles thing.
Okay.
He was the one who moved his bike over there, or was moving it.
Eagles jersey moved it over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yet they charged him with obstruction of justice, resisting arrest, and tampering with physical evidence offense. for lifting the bike off the injured man. The bogus charges were later tossed out, but Saul had to get shoulder replacement surgery after the incident. He sued the 3 police officers involved in the takedown and was awarded $290,000. As for Officer Saul, he was put on unpaid administrative leave for a couple of weeks, but after another incident, he was kicked off the force.
Wow, that is crazy. Those are some crazy stories. So if you guys are new, well, just that would be it for this video. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to like and hit this. I will see you guys on next time. Goodbye.